Piece number 24, Glee. Grandfather one day made a statement that continues to stay with me. Sometimes we just have to be filled with joy at receiving another day. The magic of life is often hidden by useless distractions and inane conversation. Life's revelations can only be discovered through critical thought, quiet contemplation, and self-reflection. What do you feel when you open your eyes and suddenly realize that you have been given another day? Glee. A sense of pure exaltation at being given a further chance to correct all the edifying errors and enhance your special talents. It is necessary, however, to acknowledge that you do have special gifts, and they are unique only unto you. You have been given an exclusive key to your rare life, primus inter pares, first among equals in a field of over 7.8 billion. I teach many people on a weekly basis, and this is the most difficult lesson to impart. You are uncommon. The surfeit of information that we receive on a daily, even hourly basis serves to drown our souls in a soup of meaningless, informational scrapings. A bombing here, a murder there, a movie star deified, a crisis in Europe, etc. Who cares? Our psyche does. It takes in all this unsubstantiated prattle and draws a veil over our outlook on the world and, ultimately, how we view ourselves. The litmus test is to ask yourself whether you have ever experienced a murder, a bombing, or, for that matter, ever met a terrorist. If the answer is no, then what is the purpose of the news? It is just a tool that manufactures fear. This fear stops us from taking chances and living the life that we deserve. Why is a phone that is called a smartphone reducing man to an automaton, blindly and silently pushing buttons on a colored screen? This all makes no sense, does it? Try an experiment for 1 week. Turn off the news and stop playing mindless computer games. I did this for the prescribed period of time, and something happened. I began to experience more joy and a bounteous increase in the art of living. The key to living a successful life is to realize that you are alive in each and every moment. This is much harder to achieve than it appears. I try to catch the beginnings of each day by listening to the birds that eat their breakfast on our window ledge. I sprinkle seed the previous evening. This greatly assists me as I begin to uncover my newfound day. I remind myself that time is not recoverable. Once dissipated, it is blown to history. I endeavor to spend it well. George Harrison of the Beatles has a thought. It's being here now that's important. There's no past and there's no future. Time is a very misleading thing. All there is ever is the now. We can gain experience from the past, but we can't relive it, and we can hope for the future, but we don't know if there is one.